Welcome back. To pay tribute to officers who have lost their lives in the line of duty, local members of law enforcement, they are going to be holding the 10th annual New Mexico Law Enforcement Memorial Ride. Now, for more information on the event and how it's helping law enforcement, we have with us this morning the head of the APD's Chaplain Unit, Barbara Tegmeyer. Barbara, it's great to have you with us.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
It's good to be here again.
Absolutely. So yeah, just a few weeks ago that we saw you here and we had you here on the set, talking about the Chaplain Unit. Let's give everybody a little bit of a refresher what's it all about.
Yes, the Albuquerque Police Department Chaplain Unit is an all-volunteer organization, and we've been in existence for 54 years. And so we're made up of volunteers who are ordained clergy, and they serve 24-hour shifts. We go out with officers on unattended death calls. And so we cover 365 days a year. Every night at 8 o'clock, a chaplain takes over from the next chaplain, and they go and serve and go on calls with officers to help both families and the officers in those times that are so stressful.
If there are positions open within the unit, is it open to anybody really to apply, or how does that work?
It is. We have a few requirements of ordained clergy, pastoral care experience, things like that. But it's always is good to touch base with us, find out a little bit about each other, and do some discernment. And we have other areas of opportunity too, if not serving as a chaplain going on calls, but different areas that we can support officers.
And there you go, providing that consolation when it's needed the most in some of the most tragic of situations. Not even just applying to, events and things that happen with the community, but there are unfortunately instances where, there are members of law enforcement who have lost their lives in the line of duty. Let's talk about that memorial right now, helping out.
Yes, thanks. It's coming up. I'm so excited. It's coming up a week from Saturday on August 19th. Mm-hmm. And the memorial ride is tied in. Many people don't know that the chaplain unit, in addition to serving, we also have a benevolent fund. And we use the money to support officers and their families in other times of need as well. Like they have a sickness in their family, an unexpected death, help with funeral arrangements, things like that. So the benevolent unit, the benevolent fund does a lot to help officers. And one of the main ways that we fundraise is with a bike ride that we host. And so it's on August 19th, and it's a bike ride from Albuquerque up to Tijeras. And that's the 35K portion where bike riders can go from downtown to Tijeras and then back. And then there's the 100K, and that goes all the way to Santa Fe, to the state police headquarters there. So the bikers, those bold ones that can go that far, they end up at the state police headquarters, and we have a wonderful celebration and a lunch, and then they load their bikes up and take the rail runner back downtown.
Real quick here, website where we can find more information.
The bike ride itself can be linked to nmcycling.org.
All right, great. Barbara, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be right back.